Okay, good morning. Greetings to all of us. In this occasion, I will present my research entitled Compression Strength of Soft Clay Stabilization with Rice Hash S and Spent Catalyst RCC15. With me, the first author is Sandi Desagala, the second Syahril S, the Sutama R, and Indra Noer. Introduction. Soil is fundamental material for the construction industry, especially for foundation. As for it, the soil should be strong enough to bear the mass of structure. Soil conditions in the field are mostly permeability, plasticity index value, and compressibility in low condition. This condition will cause failure in infrastructure construction. To improve the index and engineering properties, need to stabilize the soil. In addition, soil stabilization is needed to fix soil properties that have a low bearing capacity, high plasticity index X development, and poor soil gradation improvement for construction. One of material used to stabilize the soil is rice hash S or RHA. RHA is a waste from paddy that has pozzolanic characteristic and silica. The other mixture that gonna be used is spent catalyst RCC15 is the waste from PT Pertamina. Petroleum cracking has a pozzolanic characteristic which contains silica, ferro, and aluminium. Then we go to soft clay. Clay soil is soil with particle size less than 0.002 millimeter and contains specific particle that produce plastic properties when mixed with the water. The mineral structure of clay soil consists of aluminium octahedra and silica tetrahedra. Rice husk S or RHA is a byproduct of milling rice, constituting up to 20% of the weight of the rice. When burned, rice husk S contains silica content exceeding 90%. Rice husk S is used as a filler that serves to fill the voids between coarse aggregate, which can reduce permeability and increases the density of the mixture. Spent catalyst RCC15 or residuum catalytic cracking 15 is a waste product from distillation of kerosene. The waste in question originates from PT Pertamina RU6 Balongan, West Java. Spent catalyst RCC15 has pozzolanic properties and contains alumina, silica oxide, iron, and the other composites. Soil stabilization. The purpose of stabilization is to enhance the soil bearing capacity, resistance to compaction, strength, and the other properties. We go to the methods. The initial phase of this research entailed the collection of soil sample from Sililin, West Java. The soft soil sample is to be tested for index properties and stabilized by adding RSA and RCC with 0 days of curing. The mixture variant percentage used in this research refer to the prior research. For RSA is 6% and the percentage of RCC is 5, 7, 9, and 11%. Finding and discussion. We can see from the table index properties of soft clay, from the data of physical property tests, the soil can be classified as according to AS2, S-type, A7, while according to USCS, the soil is classified as GH, which refer to inorganic clay with high plasticity or expansive clay. We can see the water content is 41.48% and specific gravity is 2.591. And then we can see the table of Atterberg limit tests, the result of the property test of the origin soil that has been stabilized with RHA and RCC, as reviewed from the Atterberg limit test are shown in the following table. We go to the graphic. The above figure shows the adding RHA and RCC as stabilizing material results in decreases in the plasticity index. A lower plasticity index can reduce the potential for swelling and shrinkage of the soil. This is due to the hydration process of RHA and RCC15, which have pozzolanic properties. This process strengthens the bonds between soil particles, leading to the formation of the more stable and hard aggregates. RHA and RCC mixed with the water from the paste that bind clay particle and fill the soil pores. The pores filled with stabilization material become less permeable to water, making the mixture more resistant to water absorption, thereby reducing its plasticity. Now, we go to the unconfined compression test. The unconfined compressive strength of the original soil is 0.412 kg per centimeter square. As the percentage of RCC and the mixture increases, the, the compressive strength of the soil also rises. The increases in compressive strength is due to the chemical compound contained in RHA and RCC 15 successfully bonding with the soil particle. Cementation that occurs due to pozzolanic characteristic of RHA and RCC 15 reduces the plasticity value of the stabilized soil, thus increasing its compressive strength value. In the 6% RHA and 11% RCC variation, the compressive strength value is 1.542 kg per centimeter square, the highest value among all of the variation and the original soil. Conclusion. From the Atterberg limit test on the original soil, a PI value of 29.45% was obtained while soil stabilized with 6% RHA and 11% RCC achieved a PI value of 25.55%. This indicates that stabilizing the original soil with addition of RHA and RCC results in reduction in the PI value. The presence of RHA and RCC, which pozzolanic properties, causes cementation in the original soil when mixed with water, thereby lowering its plasticity index. From the unconfined compression strength test on the original soil, the compressive strength value was found to be 0.412 kg per centimeter square, whereas the soil stabilized with 6% RSA plus 11% RCC achieved a compressive strength value of 1.542 kilograms per centimeter square. The stabilization process shows as the percentage of RCC increases. The compressive strength of the soil also increases. We can see the reference. And then I think that's all I can present. For your attention, I say thank you.